You're treating yourself to things you can't afford while denying yourself the financial freedom that you deserve. People love saying, I work hard, so I deserve to treat myself. And that's fine if you can afford it. But if you're buying things on credit, borrowing money, or living paycheck to paycheck, you're not treating yourself, you're trapping yourself. It's easy to fall into the trap of treating yourself, especially in a world that glorifies instant gratification. We're constantly bombarded by ads, social media, and influencers pushing the idea that we deserve the latest and greatest, whether it's a new gadget, a fancy meal, or a designer outfit. And while there's nothing wrong with enjoying life and splurging from time to time, the problem arises when we treat ourselves to things we can't afford. In doing so, we end up sacrificing long-term financial freedom for short-term pleasure. The truth is, every time we buy something we can't afford, we're just postponing our freedom, trapping ourselves in a cycle of debt and stress that becomes harder to escape as time goes on. When you spend on things you can't afford, you're essentially trading your future freedom for temporary satisfaction. Sure, that new car or new phone might make you feel good for a little while, but what happens when the bills come in? What happens when you find yourself stuck in a paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, always working hard just to keep up with the lifestyle you can't sustain? The problem isn't that you want nice things, it's that you're prioritizing the wrong things. If you truly want financial freedom, you have to stop spending on luxuries you can't afford and instead start investing in your future. Denial of this reality is what keeps so many people trapped. It's easier to tell ourselves that we deserve to live a certain way because we work hard, but the truth is, working hard doesn't necessarily mean we've earned the right to overspend. In fact, it's the opposite. True financial freedom comes when we get control over our spending and live below our means. When we make the choice to save, invest, and build wealth instead of indulging in fleeting pleasures, we put ourselves in a much better position to enjoy lasting freedom down the line. Financial freedom isn't about treating yourself all the time. It's about having the discipline and wisdom to delay gratification now, so you can experience greater rewards in the future.